Hey guys, Carly Larson here with the Yes Lifestyle again, bringing you another superset video, but this time in the gym. So using equipment essentially for these supersets. So as we start out here, I'm using a combination machine that does both leg extensions and hamstring curls. So working the quads here to start, and of course the opposing muscle for that's going to be the hamstrings when we switch over to it. Again, supersets is just working opposing muscle groups and doing that back to back, so you don't need a rest period or downtime in between the movements. The whole purpose is it allows you to work more quickly, more efficiently, get more of a workout in less amount of time. So here you can see I've switched the machine over and now I'm doing those hamstring curls. So real basic, general form with exercise. If this is something you're new to, is brace the core. Keep a nice flat back, typically is essential. Brace core, flat back, and keep your shoulders down away from your ears. Often in our American culture, we like to keep our shoulders up by our ears and hold tension there. And that was it. That's it for that machine. We're gonna move on to the next one. So here we're gonna go to a row on this machine that has 2 bars, a pull down bar, and a row. Not the best handle, not my favorite setup on this piece of equipment, but it's what the small gym where I live has. So just using what they have to bring you this video. Even small gyms, usually they're effective in the equipment they do have because they don't have a lot. And so they're designed to get those opposing muscle groups for you. That was my pull, and here's my press. So a nice chest press on this machine here. Again, like I was talking about before, brace to the core, keep a flat back, keep your shoulders down away from your ears. In our American culture and society, we tend to carry tension and get those shoulders up by our bottom of our earlobes, and that creates a lot of pain and dysfunction for most people. Exhale as you press out, focus on form and efficient movement. Moving on to our next, I am a fan of ball slams, guys. I know I've posted a reel before and some other things online with ball slams. I just enjoy them. I think they're fun. I like throwing that ball down on the ground. So nice throw down motion, working those shoulders as I lift the ball overhead and then slam it down to the ground. Of course, for throwing down, the opposing movement would be to then pull up. So going over here to pull ups. All right, keep those shoulders, pull them down away from your ears as you lift up. Pulling it up, shoulders down to come up. Okay, no, just kidding, really. Not everyone can do a pull-up, guys. Don't have to do a pull-up. You can go back to that other machine I showed you before. Remember when I sat down to do the row, the bar above, that's gonna be, instead of your pull-up, use that lat pull-down bar. All right, moving on, we're gonna do some tricep presses here. Nice, easy machine. Sometimes they can be hard to get the right height so you get that full range of motion. Don't hesitate to play with the height of the seat to feel like you can get that appropriate range of motion for your arms. Then brace the core, shoulders down away from the ears, and exhale as you press away. And of course, the opposite of a tricep is gonna be our biceps. So right here, the machine's right next to it. Moving over to our bicep curls. Again, with the seat, just adjust the height as you need. And take your time. Focus on form and focus on isolating those muscles. A lot of these movements in this video, I've sped up just slightly. I don't hesitate to take my movement slowly and articulate it and have it be accurate and effective. I like the impact of holding and getting those eccentric and concentric contractions, the benefits from really working both parts of the movement. All right, moving on to our next, we're gonna do back flies and chest flies. So working the upper back and then the chest again with a fly. This machine does both. So it's a combination machine. You just flip the handles around to do the other side. Now you'll likely have to adjust the weight. You'll see I adjust the weight when you transition from one muscle group to the other. That is normal and to be expected. Again, if you're new to this, that is perfectly okay, and that's how it should be. switching those handles, like I said, they just spin around. I'm gonna adjust the weight here. And then we'll do our chest 5. Again, bracing that core, sitting nice and upright. Keeping those shoulders down away from my ears. Exhale as I bring that movement together, create that muscular contraction, and inhale as I reset. Notice I'm in control of the machine as my arms go back. I don't let the weight pull me back. I'm really focusing on controlling both parts of that movement and keeping it nice and fluid, nice and steady. My goal is to not use momentum, but to use my strength to make this happen. And that is it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it was helpful to you. As always, like and subscribe for more great videos. We'll see you next time.